Greetings, family. Long time no see. Um, the video's not going to be long at all. I noticed that when I left YouTube or I left social media alone, I haven't been doing any videos. I never really gave an explanation as to why. And the reason I left YouTube is because, for one, school takes a lot of my time and a lot of my energy, and I know I need to be focused on that, especially since I want to be about, Black empowerment and Black economic empowerment, and I want to be a contributor in regards to that. I know that I have to put all my focus and all my energy into school. That's period. Peace, peace, everybody who's joining, who's coming in. Peace, much love to you. So that's the reason. That's the number one reason. For two, obviously, we know that I'm happily married, so I put a lot of my energy into that. But for three, it's because there's a lot of frauds on YouTube. There's a lot of people on YouTube who just want to talk and just want notoriety and just want some sort of fame. And they really don't want to be about the work. They're not actually revolutionaries. I mean, I guess they're YouTube revolutionaries to where it's just stuck on that and it's just stuck being on social media. But it's not really about putting boots on the ground. It's not being in the streets and doing any work. And you can tell that when you're stuck on social media. I mean, if I'm on YouTube every single day and I can do a video every day on YouTube and I can do hours on end, then what does that tell you? Does that tell you that I'm just at home on my computer versus being out in the street and actually doing work in regards to empowerment? So I think a lot of the viewers need to question some of the things that they're seeing and some of the people that they're watching. You know what I mean? Because you have to question the actions. It all sounds good. All the talk sounds all good, and everybody want to talk about Black and white and the differences, and they want to talk about what we need to be doing and the work we need to be putting in and all that. And everybody can talk about all that, but where does that go hand in hand here? Because if you're not doing anything, then what does it matter what you're saying? You know what I mean? It's all about the actions. That's it. Actions speak louder, correct? So that's the whole reason why I left it, because I don't want to be associated with that anymore. I don't want people to look at me and think that I'm a fraud just like the rest of them, or that I'm just somebody who's just all about words and who's not about actions. You know what I mean? The whole reason why I even went back to school is because I'm about action. It's because I'm being about the work. So, and supporting my own and supporting Black business and being out there and all of the above, as well as still trying to enjoy my existence on this planet. So, but something I see from the rest of them is lies and lies spreading alibis and trivial things, and people celebrating, birthdays and stuff like that. Where is that going to liberate us? It's about liberation, period, point blank. That's all it's about. So if people's not on that focus and they're not in that mindset, then why continuously tune them in? Why continuously watch them? Why give them the attention that they're seeking? So because I don't want to be associated with that, I had to leave. And I don't want anybody, so I just wanted to just come out and kind of clear the air, and let people know why you don't see me out there doing the videos and whatnot, because I feel as though talking to you is not liberating you. It's all about the work that I have to put. It's all about my actions. That's it. And I'm just going to allow that to speak for me. So that was it. I said at the beginning of the video, not going to be long. I just wanted to come out and clear the air and just let people know why you haven't seen me and why you won't be still seeing me. Once in a blue moon, I might, check in with the fam and just show you my progress in regards to everything that I'm doing. But in regards to just talking to you and giving you feel good words and feel good messages and whatever, that's not going to, push this revolution any further. So, and that's something that I think we all need to question when we tune into the YouTube videos and the channels and we listen to them tell us the same age-old information that they've been telling us for years. We have to question saying, okay, well, how is this affecting me? What is this? How is this going to affect me? How is this going to liberate me? Where is this going to lead actually? That's what we always have to question. Where is it going to lead us? And if it's not leading us anywhere, if we're still in the same spot, in the same predicament that we've always been in, then it's irrelevant. all the information that you're getting from the people is irrelevant. Unless you're taking this information and you're applying yourself on how to be a better individual, or what can you do in regards to putting your boots on the ground, and what actions are you, putting forth, and what commitments are you bringing, and the work that you're putting in, then great. But if it's not leading to that, then like I said, it's irrelevant. So I'm gonna end it on that note. I just wanted to say, why I left YouTube, and just clear that up, because I just noticed that when I tune back in, I've seen, because I haven't been tuning in, and once I tune back in, I seen 50 million videos of just nonsense, of trivialness, of attacking back and forth, of causing more division. And I feel as though since I've left, nothing has changed. It's still the same old BS that it was when I was still being a part of it. So what's the point of still tuning into that? I realized that it hasn't moved one iota since, I've left it. I've been so involved in school. I've moved a couple iotas. I'm doing well in school. I'm doing well in my classes, all the above. I'm struggling in one of them, my accounting class, and I wasn't sure that was that difficult. But, I'm still trucking along, passing. So, that's what matters. But in regards to social media, in regards to YouTube, I haven't seen nothing change. I haven't seen not one person do any work. I haven't heard anything. I haven't heard what they've actually started, what they've actually built up, what nation building they've done. I haven't heard any of this. Some of these people are still single, don't even have a husband or a wife. So how are you being about nation building? How are you being about trying to breed children and all the above, and you're not even married, you're not even in a relationship, you're not even dating? So that tells me right there that you're not even about nation building. And for two, you're not even about any work, because you haven't told us anything that you've done. You haven't shown us anything. You haven't shown us you give back. You haven't even given back to the homeless, all the above. It's so many different things that you could be doing for your people. You could be showing us supporting Black businesses. You could be introducing us to new Black business that maybe some of us haven't heard of, like I used to do when I was on YouTube, and show y'all different products and all the above, and tell you about different stores that I shop at that maybe people who live in Atlanta don't know about. So, and that's what it's about, because we understand how much powerful word of mouth is. And this is the only way that we're going to learn or know anything. So when you see this is what you have to question, when you're not seeing it, when you're not seeing people tell you about the work that they're doing. That's the main question that we need to be posing to every YouTuber who wants to speak about empowerment of our race, or who wants to speak about liberation, or who wants to speak about racism. The main question is, what are you doing personally? What's the point of being enlightened? What's the point of being awakened if we're not going to do nothing with it? We have all this knowledge and we possess all this knowledge, but it's not just for us to walk around with just this knowledge internally. It's about spreading it out to other people who don't know. And most of them are not on YouTube because they already know, because you're already teaching them. It's about meeting the people out in the streets and meeting them one-on-one. And then it's also about the work that you're doing. So, and how you're staying committed to the movement. So if you're not doing that, what's the point of being here? What's the point of having a channel? What's the point of talking to people? So that's when I realized that it's just about notoriety. It's just about friendships. A lot of these people can't get friends in person, so they try to get friends through social media. So this is just what it is. It's about attention. It's about seeking a fame. It's about look at me, listen to me, while I do nothing. So, and I just don't want to be associated with that anymore. So I don't want people to look at YouTube or look at me and feel as though I'm affiliated with that. So just wanted to just put that out there really quickly and just clear up, why I left YouTube and why you won't see me out there anymore. So peace and love. Thanks to everybody who tuned in, everybody who's going to watch. Remember to just keep your heads up, stay focused, keep your eyes open, keep your third eye open, question everything, question why they're not doing work. You know what I mean? Because there's a lot of people out here who's not on YouTube, who's doing the work, and they got Black-owned businesses and all above, and they don't get the attention. And I try to put them out there when I do videos to let y'all know the support. and to support these businesses and all of the above, because they're struggling hard. And this is where we need to be. You know, if we actually want to see a form of liberation for our people, it starts with supporting each other. So, and tuning out the ones who's not for us. So we got to be able to tell the difference, family. So remember to keep your heads up and keep boots on the ground. Peace.